Good evening, everyone. How you doing? So I was just reading the comments going down. Friday the 21st November. Oh my God, it's getting near Christmas. How is everyone? Let's have a little look. So Lee Howard's in here. Mr. Dances with Sheep. Is it meant to be Dances with Wolves? Dances with Sheep. That's got to be that one. Polishing off kebab, few beverages and loving life. Lee. Kerry for Sal. Yeah, luck to all tonight, indeed. Good evening, Paul, as well. Martin's in here, Andre, Matt's in here, Chris is in here, Colin's in here. Good evening, guys. How you doing? And Darren, good evening. Well, tonight, guys, we've got We've got the George III, 1/3 of a guinea. That's sold out. We've got that to go through. We've got the metal detecting competition. We've got 6 main prizes, starting off with a MyLab Manticore. We've got our gold and silver Willy Wonkers. Yeah, we love Willy Wonkers. Everyone loves Willy Wonkers. We had 3 as main prizes as Willy Wonkers. We had the instant wins. So we had 2 Willy Wonkers and the instant wins. We had quite a few of the Diwali? Is it Diwali 1 gram? They're new out. They're just a bit of a Diwali thing. But anyway, 2 of the Wonkers got 1 as the instant win. So the top ones did get 1 this week on the instant wins. There were still 6 1 gram Diwalis left. But yeah, no, the two Wonkers got 1. So the 2 people that won them are supposed to be really happy. Like I say, we've got 3 now to give away as main prizes, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. What else have we got for metal detecting? Let's have a look. So we've got the MyLab Manticore for 1st. XP Deus 2, that's the master. Got Nocta Double Score, Nocta Simplex Ultra, Garrett Vortex VX5. We've got a MyLab Vanquish 340. George III, 1/3 of the guinea. Yeah, everyone loves nice old coins. It's a really cracker actually. The one previous, was it half guinea if I'm not mistaken? That was also a real cracker. I got 1 2 weeks ago. 2 really nice coins. Let's have a look. Who has it? Bacon and Bap. Good evening. How you doing? Sonia Mitchell's in here. How you doing? English Prospector. George is in here. Good evening. Neil Waddington. Good evening. How you doing? How is everyone? Anyway, it's cold, but it is getting near Christmas. We like to keep things on the up and happy because I like Christmas. I do like cold, but I just don't like it wet. But yeah, it's really cold. And we're down in south in Poole. But yeah, it's a lot worse, isn't it, guys? Up country. I know a lot of you are a lot further. Good evening, Stephen, as well. How you doing? But yeah, anyone further up north, please let us know if you get any snow. We won't get no snow, but we've just got it like, I don't know, 1 degrees. It's gone down to the lowest, about 1 or 0 at the moment here. I imagine up north it goes down to minus something or other. English Prospects said, I like the freshness. Why did I think you was Plymouth? Yeah, that's Ollie. Ollie's originally from Plymouth. That's why. Looking over into Wales and see the snow on the mountains. Really? Oh my God. See, I would like to live near hills and stuff because I like going out on walks and exploring, like staying with metal detecting. And I could quite happily go over some hills and walk up over some snow quite easily. No snow in Wakefield. Yeah, Ollie's online. There he goes. I've got a house in Plymouth. There we go. There's your answer. That's where the Plymouths come from. We're in Poole. I'm in Poole at the moment. Where's Ollie now? Ollie, tell him where you are now. Anyway, guys, look, we've got 3 competitions. We'll always kill a few minutes. So let everyone join us. There is quite a lot of people in the background at the moment, as well as online. If you're finding that you can't type any text or anything like that, say hello. It is because you're not logged into YouTube. Because I've spoken to a few people online and they're like, oh, I can't comment. How come everyone else can comment? It's because you're not logged in, that's all. You're not signed in. If you sign into YouTube, you'll be able to comment like the rest of them. There we are. There's Hatchie as well. He just commented. Good evening. How you doing? So yeah, so we've got don't forget guys, we've got the free competition tonight. So we've got 4 competitions including a free one. It is literally just a little incentive to everyone to put their orders in early rather than leaving it on Friday. So what we do is we say from 8 o'clock when I go live, put your order in, put any order in at all. The first 40 people from 8 o'clock on when I go live, like tonight now, and put their order in, they get their name on the list. 40 people. And out of those 40 people, next week we will draw it using random.org. It's a 1 in 40 chance, and that person will get 50 quid on their account. Do what you wish to it. You know, it's free money. It is just an incentive to get you to put your order in early. That is literally it. So we've got the list for tonight that was from last week. So we got. Let's have a little look. Let's swap over the camera for me. Let's put it over to so you guys can see. There we go. That's our little list. So this is our free to enter one. So we got Daniela Harter was the first person in from 8 o'clock. Who else have we got? What have we got right down the very bottom? There we are, number 40. Brian Dunnett. I can see Lee Howard's on there. Who else is on the live there? Who else have we got in? Where's Michael and Michelle? I've not seen them tonight in here. Good evening, Army Pete. How you doing? And at user GVAFN5FQ4G. what? Yeah, it's quite funny when I see some of your names because, like I say, your names are they're just usernames, aren't they, on YouTube? And I don't recognise half of everyone on there. Andre as well. Good evening. How you doing? Anyway, let's say we got this first one to draw out first. So on the right hand side, date and time. I always have to go through this, guys. I know I repeat myself. It's the same every week, but there's a lot of new people come on the site, so I always have to repeat myself just so everyone understands. Date and time, like I say, we are on just my browser, and we're on Google. Date and time. Let's quickly refresh that screen. There we go. 8 minutes past 8. There we go. Literally, it's just Google. I'll be swapping over to using random.org. There we go, it's gone to the next browser. Random.org's a random number generator. It selects random numbers, anyone can find it. It's on Google. Like I say, we are live with it on now. There we go, that's blown up. Let's move that across. There we go. Literally, very nice and big so you guys can see it. And we generate random numbers. So our first one is always a good tester. So let's put that to the 0. I always do it 1 over and 1 under, just old habit, done it from day one. We've been running for over 5 years now, so it's like, yeah, this is what we've always used. Literally, we generate a number, so I've gone up to 41, we've got 40 entries. Generate it, 41, there we go. Well, I know we haven't got 41. Like I say, it only goes up to 40. There you go, there's proof, a living proof, it does come in the last and first number. We generate again, because no one's got that. Ah, lucky number 10. Who have we got number 10? Michelle. There we go. So I'm going to put in Michelle's name. There we are, winner. I'm going to jot that on my sheet as well, so I know. Michelle Green, congratulations. She's always online. Where is Michelle? Michelle and Mick. Congratulations anyway. So Michelle will be getting 50 quid onto her account. Let's have a little look. Let's go on to put our next list up. Now, our next one's going to be George III. So let's go and find this. Let's go and find my next entry sheet on here. There we are, George III. That's the one. So let's get off the old one off my screen. There we go. So let's have a little look. George III, eh? Let's make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see the names. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, fine. You guys can see that. Like I say, it is 100% sold out, guys. We got 1 coin, 1 George III, 1 guinea. There are no numbers missing, so we're not going to get no duds out. Let's have a little look. Like I say, we always put a maximum tickets. It's always 5% or under the maximum amount of tickets people can buy in a competition. Let's have a look. Who else is on the live now? Who I can see? Anyone? Can you see your names on there? Let's have a little look. Like I say, I think there's only 499 in this. Oh, I can't see anyone live at the moment. But anyway, lots of new people playing. So, if you are ready, let's do this. So, we can reshuffle my browser. There we go. So, let's start off with 0. Let's take the 100 out. So we've got 499, so I'm going to put 500. Yeah, honestly, I wish you all very best of luck. This is the Georgia third of a guinea. You ready? Oh, 403. Jot that down. Now, I could scroll through it and scroll on up, but we're going to put it in my little search bar I got at the top. There we go. And that is our winner. Joseph Kane. Joseph Kane, congratulations. 403. Ollie, make a little note for me to check for highlight. Although it always selects the right number and everything, but it used to be bright green and now it's like a real dull black green. It's really, really weird. It's, yeah, look at that, Ollie. It's like a dull green. It used to be really bright. I like it bright. So anyway, Joseph Kane, congratulations. Let's write your name on the list. Yeah, Georgia third, 1/3 of a guinea. That's not bad. Is Joseph online, I suppose? No? Yeah? Right, next one. Let's have a little look. So, back onto the winners list. So, we're going to be pulling out some Willy Wonka bars. Let's have a look. Let's find some Willy Wonka bars. Everyone loves these Willy Wonka bars. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So, Pamps Swiss Willy Wonka Gold Bar Instant Win Competition. Let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Once again, guys, always a maximum amount of tickets you can buy on these. Let's have a little look. Is there any names on there I can see that's on the live? Here we go. Well, I can see that Chris. Chris has been buying a few tickets again. Let's have a look. Who else have we got on there? Andre. I can see Andre's number there, 185. No, I can see a few names, but yeah, Martin's as well on there. So let's shuffle up our random.org. So let's have a look. Let's take that, put the 0. You want some Willy Wonka bars? So we got 3,200. So we put 3,201. Right, we got 3 bars. Now these are awesome bars. So I wish everyone all very, very best of luck. I know a few of you buy quite a few tickets for this because these are very, very wanted at the moment, these Willy Wonka bars. And they will become more valuable as well. Give it another 3 or 4 months and yeah, the price will go up even higher. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. First Willy Wonka bar, 587. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what our little search bar says. Like I say, the comp didn't completely sell out, but I think it was about 57% sold. So, 587. Oh, not 1587. Very close, Barry, but unfortunately it's not the winning number. We need 587. So, we can get to draw that again. Next number. 1131. Let's go and see if 1131 is sold. So, 1131. No results found. 1131 didn't sell either. Right, still looking for the Willy Wonka bar, first place. Here we go. 2563. I always jot this down, by the way, guys, just in case anyone wants to know the results at the end of the night. So, 2563, 2563. No 2563. Wow, this is a slow start on the Willy Wonkas. Here we go. Next one. 1666. Right, let's try that. So 1, 2, 3. Wow, still looking, guys. 1666 didn't sell either. Right, keep going. Here we go. Next number. 526. Yeah, it's on about 57%, I think, so it shouldn't be too much of a pain to find a winner. 526. No, once again, not 2526. Sorry, Andy. Close, but not close enough. It needs to be missing that 2 off the end. So, next number. 1878. Can't believe we're still looking for first place, Ollie. Unbelievable. 1878. 1878. Hey, bang in for a winner. That's what it does straight away. There we go. Let's make that a bit bigger so you guys can see it. There we go. 1878, Simon Halstead. Congratulations. That is the 6th attempt we had on that, Simon. Simon Halstead. There we go. Yeah, congratulations, Simon. It's Simon live. I know sometimes Simon pops in. He might be in the background watching. Anyway, Simon, well done. You got a Willy Wonka 5 gram gold bar. Second prize tonight is the Willy Wonka 5 gram gold bar. You got to be careful here what I say. 388. Right, let's have a little look. Let's put that in. Hopefully, it'll be clean sailing now. Hey, we have got a winner as well, straight off. No duds this time. Robert McIver. Congratulations, 388. Let's write your name in. Robert McIver. There we go. I've not seen actually Robert's name for a while, actually. Well done, Robert. Congratulations. If you're live, please give us a thumbs up, Robert, if you're watching in the background. It's always nice for people to be live online when you're winning. Here we go. And for third prize, we've also got another 5 gram Pamp Willy Wonka. Oh, 371. That's really, really close. I don't have to search for that one. So we have got a winner as well. 371. Can you see it, guys? David Pratt. There we go. Let's highlight his name. There we go. Boxed out. David Pratt, 371. David, congratulations. David's been playing for us for quite a while. David Pratt. There we go. David's a bit more lucky on the instant wins rather than the main wins. Anyway, David takes the third and final Willy Wonka bar. Congratulations, David. Now let's turn it over. Let's first of all refresh my random.org. And then let's change over the list. We've got metal detector next. Here we go. Colin, have you still not won anything yet? So, weekly metal detecting. Colin, this is your moment. One of these weeks, you will have it for sure. So, let's make it a bit bigger. Like I say, anyone wondering, like I say, these entry lists are basically downloaded from a website. It is made from public knowledge. We put all the entry lists up of all the entries up on the website. I just download it after all the comps are finished. So what I'm looking at is what you can see at any time as well. So if ever you wanted to check tickets, have a look down the entry list or go into your account under my orders. It's got all your tickets and numbers in there as well. I think Colin should be the first person to get a lockdown beanie hat. Yeah, we've got beanie hats been ordered. Warm beanie hats with the lockdown competitions logo, like our FlexiFit caps. They're slightly ribbed beanie caps, so they're quite nice ones. But yeah, I think Colin, because you have not won ever, apart from the £50. I think the first 40 orders, I think you won, but you've never won on the main prizes ever. And Colin's been with us quite a while. Yeah, he deserves a beanie hat, Ollie. Kerry for Sal, can I be a second, lol? we'll chuck a few in a few comps in a couple of weeks when they arrive. We'll put a few out, so they get around, should we say? So let's have a look. Metal detecting competition. So let's resort the numbers out. That's 0. Take the 100 out. We got 5,000. There we go. 5,001. Once again, like I say, it was sold. Crikey, 47. Was it about 47%? Might have a few duds. You can see that Philip Day at the very top there, starting off with number 2. Like I say, there's bound to be a few numbers missing. We'll see how we go. We've got 6 prizes to find. We will keep going until we find all of the winners. English prospector, haha, saying if Carling made competitions, it would look like this. Oh dear, here we go. Come on, let's get some lucky numbers. Minelab Manticore is a big prize. I wish everyone all the very best of luck. We have limited this competition to 100 tickets maximum per person. We're going to see who's going to be lucky tonight. Minelab Manticore, first place. Winning number is going to be 1778. Let's write that down. Right, let's start searching for these winners. Here we go. So 1778, 1778. No results found. So no one's bought that ticket. It was still available to purchase. Next number. 3901. Let's see what that says. As I say, this is the big prize. This is the big one. 3901. We got the winner. Oh, hang on. Martins Geskus. Unbelievable. There we go. Martins, you've won a Manticore. 3901. Or Martins, if you don't want the Manticore, I'm not sure if what you've got using at the moment, but there is 1450 cash alternative if you want it. But yeah, there we are. Yeah, Martins Geskus is live. Yes. It's well done, Martins. Congratulations. Big Uber prize. Let's write your name in on my little sheet on here. Martins Geskus. There we go. What did you win on an instant? I'm sure you won an instant win today as well. I'm sure I was packing something for you earlier. But anyway, Martins, my love Manticore. If you do want the cash, send me over a text, an email, whatever message, just let me know. If not, I'll get it ordered and it'll be out to you on Tuesday. XP Deus Master is the next one for second place. It can be a 9-inch coil or 11-inch. If anyone wanted to change it, just let me know. I can always change it to something different. So let's pull out the next number for second place. 4035. So let's go and type that in. 4035 is actually not that far away, is it? Should we just scroll down? Oh, I can see the winner there already. 4035, Stephen Tomo Thompson. Stephen's online, I think, on live. Stephen, you live. 4035, Stephen Tomo Thompson. Congratulations. Let's write your name in. Stephen Tomo Thompson. 4035. There you go. Get in there. Yeah, there he is. He is live. Well done, mate. That's the XP Deus Master. Once again, depending on what you're using, Stephen, if you're a Mind Lab man, there's 650 quid cash if you wanted that instead, but that's entirely up to you. Just to say, message me if you do anyway. If not, we'll get it sent out. Third place tonight, Knocked a double score metal detector. Let's see if we can get another winner that's online. It's great when you guys are online. Here we go. 2095. Let's go and see. I'm going to put this in my little search box. This is a bit further away. 2095. Nah, nothing. Ticket never sold. So we continue looking. Next number. 2480. Right. Let's see who's got 2480. 2480. It's another Stephen. Here we go. 2480. Stephen Williams. Congratulations. Stephen Williams. All the Stephens tonight. Stephen Williams. There we go. Knocked a double score. Is Stephen, the other Stephen, live online? Too good to be true, I suppose, but you never know. You never know. Fourth prize tonight. Knocked a Simplex Ultra metal detector. That's going to be our next one out. Next number. 601. Right, let's see if 601 sold. Yay! Hey, it is someone live online as well. 601. Andre Stratton. Andre, congratulations. I don't know what the cash return is off the top of my head on the Knocked a double score, just in case you didn't want it. But there he is. Andre, say hello. Where are you? I have seen you. Andre Stratton, congratulations anyway. Knocked a Simplex Ultra metal detector. Let's write your name in. Andre Stratton, there we go. Right, there he goes. I'll take it. Right, I'm make a note of that. That saves me phoning you after. But yeah, Andre, well done. Congratulations. Fairly local to me, Andre. We collected a gold sovereign, didn't we? Met up in person. There we go. Fifth place, Garrett Vortex VX5 metal detector. 4082. Right, let's go and have a little look. That's going to go in the search bar because that's miles away. 4082. No, nothing found. Ticket never sold. So, next number. 513. Now that is not far away of us searching for it manually. 513. Oh, there we go. We found it. 513. Darren Sedgwick. Congratulations, Darren. Garrett Vortex VX5. Let's have a look. Sedge. That's right. Sedge with a W-I-C-K. Yeah, Darren Sedgwick. 513. Well done. Anyway, Garrett Vortex VX5 for you. MyLab Vanquish 340 Metal Detector is our next one. Let's have a little look. Here we go. 4434. Make sure I write that down. Right, this one's going to be a search. This is miles away, so it's going to search for that. 4434. 4434. Hey, and we have got the winner straight in. Crikey, it didn't. We sold less of these tickets than we did gold and silver. The gold and silver took ages to find on the first one. Mark Chambers, 4434. Let's write Mark's name in. Mark Chambers. Massive congratulations. Let's put it over to me. I say, guys, don't forget, if you want to get into the free comps to win 50 quid, like Michelle won tonight, get it in order after the live, and it's just basically free. It's an incentive to you to put your orders in early, but we're going to give 50 quid to a 1 in 40 chance. It's a really good odds, to be fair, because if you like Colin, unfortunately you're not one on the main draw, but you can win on the get 50 quid. It's a no-brainer. Anyway, tonight's winners are Michelle Green, like I say, took 50 quid. That was a free entry, 1 in 40 chance. Joseph Kane got the George III, 1/3 of a guinea. Massive congratulations. Really nice coin, that Joseph. We got Simon Halstead, won one of the first Willy Wonka bars. Robert MacGyver got the second Willy Wonka bar. David Pratt got the third Willy Wonka gold bar. And then Metal Taxi in MyLab Magical. Star prize goes to Martin's Gegaskus. Gegas. Sorry, mate. Stephen Tommy Thompson, XP Deus Master. Stephen Williams got the Nocta double score, Metal Detector. Andre Stratton, Nocta Simplex Ultra. Garrett Vortex VX5 Metal Detector went to Darren Sedgwick. And Mark Chambers got the MyLab Vanquish 340 Metal Detector. And Colin, you still not won anything, but you are going to get a free beanie. We've got these new beanies coming anyway. They should be awesome. They're grey, company colours, like with the logo, like my hat's got. But it's going to keep you a bit more warmer in the winter months. English Prophet says he's got a beanie. But yeah, it's Dorian. Let's say you've been quite lucky on the instant wins fairly recently, but yeah, no luck tonight, unfortunately. It's like I say, it just comes and goes. It depends whether sometimes you can buy free tickets and do really, really well. Sometimes you can buy 100 tickets and have no luck. It's just random, isn't it? At the end of the day, it all depends if the true random number generator is pulling out your numbers, I guess. Colin gonna have a full sweep one night. You'll win every comp. It's happened about 3 times. We've had 3 different people over the last 5 years that have come in and they bought obviously a fair few tickets. But they've done extremely well and like wrapped up quite a few prizes. One was not actually long ago, and then one was about last year or year before. But yeah, it does happen now and again. You just get really, really lucky, and numbers will keep coming out. Lower Beanie, nice of you too. Yeah, no problems, Colin. You've been worse. You were here every Friday on the lives. Anyway, guys, look, I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I will see you on Wednesday for the MyLab Magical. We got our 2 auto draws. We got a new type Sovereign this week in the auto draw. It's with the Raw Mint Sovereign book as well, actually. And it's a new type Sovereign with a little inscription, Latin inscription around the outside. It represents like from the old style of 1817 George III. It's one of the first sovereigns, and they had this like little Latin inscription. And this is like very similar. Anyway, have a great weekend, guys. I will see everyone on Wednesday, 8:30. I'll see you soon.